one moment. I have to make some quick changes. Why isn't this bounced yet? There we go. Oh. Christ. Okay. Alrighty, so we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Digimon Cyber Sleuth. A few things might be immediately noticeable upon looking at our save file here. You might be noticing that's a lot more hours played than it was when we ended the stream last time. And to that I'd say you're correct. That is a lot more hours than what we previously had. I'm just going to wait a few moments, let people actually show up. Make sure that no one misses anything of the stream. Because we are... Boy, did I get to work on prepping us for the future of our game. Alright, just letting people on the Discord know what's going on. And if you are watching and want to join the Discord, just type in !Discord and Nightbot will provide you with a link to join our Discord. Alright, so let's actually check. Alright, we got an HP Spray C and 1 crit boost. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's check how everybody's doing on the island. How's Geo Greymon doing? Alright, not that bad. How is... Lady Devimon is doing just as well as we need her to. Hey, there's Matt and there's Chase. How's it going? Oh, hang on. No audio. Matt never has audio. There we go. Let's see what's going on Island 2. Oh yeah, so I digivolved some of the Digimon here. Our Lalamon became a Sunflowermon. I'm trying to remember who became who. I forget who became Seadramon exactly. What was it? We might have had another Bokumon that we digivolved into Seadramon. Hey, and there's Creed. How's it going, Creed? Alright, there's enough people here now. I got a Lady Devimon off screen. I took our Impmon and digivolved Impmon into Black Gatomon, and then digivolved Black Gatomon into Lady Devimon. No, I got a second Platinum Sukamon just so I could, actually digivolve, or I could power level the Digimon faster. Ah, fuck. Who do we want to get rid of for right now? We're actually gonna get rid of Platinum Sukamon for right now. I think this is the right one. Yep, there we go. War Greymon. And here we have our first Mega level Digimon. God, look at that attack stat. Holy shit. Okay, so let's see. He needs an attack of 200, an intelligence of 150, and a speed of 150. Oof. That could be difficult, but I think it can work. Yeah. He's gonna have to be really high level, or we're gonna have to give him a lot of items, but it'll happen. Alright. Bunnymon. Bunnymon cannot digivolve yet. He needs 23 more intelligence. Alright, that's not that bad. How's Garurumon doing? He needs, he's gonna need a lot. He needs 33 more defense. Because I think this is Metal Greymon. Or Metal Garurumon. I don't know what this is. But yeah, no, this is definitely Metal Garurumon. And then Andrewamon. Andrewamon's on our team because... Actually, I don't really know why Andrewamon... Oh, because I need her to get to attack level 120. Holy shit. Alright, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. And Shrekmon is slowly working towards becoming Boltmon. He's way too small? War Greymon's massive. Like... War Greymon is definitely not small. Oh, don't worry. There'll be other T-Rex Digimon. But yeah. So, we need another virus though. Who's our virus gonna be? We could use Lady Devimon. We could use Gardramon. Could have put... I think I'm gonna swap Andrewamon for Lady Devimon. Just because I need a virus. And Lady Devimon actually has some really decent stats. Alright, so... organize... Let's put Shrekmon on the back burner for right now, since we don't really need him. And War Greymon, even though he's only level 1, is going to stay out on the field, just because he's a Mega. He's got the Badge of Courage, I believe, on his back. Gluttonous Lady. Ooh, this place looks nice. Drool. Who the hell are you? Huh? If you want to eat, just come inside, did you say? You don't understand. A lady such as myself can't simply go into a place such as this unaccompanied. By the way, the other day I saw a girl left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely. She was fair-skinned, had dark hair. She was looking at the display. Perhaps I only saw the girl. Only I saw the girl. Ah. So Hannah, how's the new body? Have you broken it in yet? While you were out having fun, we got another request for the Cyber Sleuth. It's quite a big, complex case. Once you get back to the office, you can look at the case on the whiteboard. I'm not gonna call her Devin. Alright, so let's see. Broadway food tour. Number 1 gamer or home security guard. Let's do number 1 gamer. Oh yeah, sweet, we got a farm expansion plug-in out of this. Oh. Oh. Oh, by the way, when you get your Digimon to like 100% friendliness and you leave them in the farm, they just give you items sometimes. Alright. Top Grappler, wasn't that a famous online multiplayer beat 'em up? It's logged in now. Yeah, let's connect jump. See right over here? No, he's not, so we gotta go to a different level. Oh, did I not grab? Oh yeah, that's right, it booted me out the last time. Alright, so Bunnymon is going to hit Agumon. Oh, sweet, we get a chain attack. The only thing is we won't have Platinum Sukamon here to give us the experience bonus, but I'm kind of okay with that. Like, I don't exactly need it that badly. Oh, sweet, we got an intelligence attachment. Grapleomon. Really broke a sweat. Oh, you're my next opponent. You don't even look like a video game character. Sure, whatever, I don't care who I'm against. Game characters, Digimon, so long as they're strong, it's all good. Cool, let's do it. You better be good. Alright, let's see. What type are you? You are vaccine. Alright, so let's do Bunny Blades. Alright, that's not bad. Do Grand Rock. And ooh, Terraforce sounds badass. Oh, it looks badass. I love how he keeps going after Bunnymon even though he's weak against Bunnymon. Oh, nice. What do you mean? What about data and free, Chase? Oh, so virus is bad, evil, Vex. Okay, so no, you're looking way too far into what the types are supposed to mean, when in actuality, you have to look at it from a computer aspect. Viruses are just like what they sound like. They're just a virus program. Vaccines are like an antivirus, and data types are just normal everyday use things. Where Garurumon and Shrekmon. Everybody levels up. Wow, you beat me. You are super strong. Stronger than me anymore. I think it's time to move on to a new training round. Against where the opponents like you, well, that's a different story. So, when do you want to fight again? Tomorrow, or maybe the day after, huh? You're not a character in this game, you're a detective. At least I went into a game with detectives in it. So if I went into a game with detectives... That's right. You think? Goodbye to this game, then. Are there any games with lots of detectives in them? Fucking weirdo. Yo, are you the sleuth? The top scorer disappeared from the game. Was that you? Fun fact, in my casual playthrough, I don't think I've ever gotten another message in the other tab on my Digiline. Free type is just a type that it's just nothing. It just kind of exists in its own area. GL's disappearance. GL's a Digimon. Of course, obviously, those damn hackers got into the game. Just cheat characters. It's Top Grappler. The game's called Case File 3 Secret Code. Cool. Whatever, I really don't care. Oh, hang on, what's this? Open. So I think that's probably weekdays. It opens at noon and then closes at 11:55. Then on the weekends it opens at 10 and closes at 11:55. This is a late arcade. And free types are actually strong against themselves. So that's like the big thing with them. We got another farm expansion. Home security guard. Okay, attack and defense attachments. Alright. Are you there? You're the detective who took my case. Nice to meet you. My son, I don't even know how to pronounce that. He's a high school freshman, but he's become a shut-in. He won't go to school. I'd like you to find out the reason for this. Recently, all he does is stay in those internet chat rooms. And then there's this Athena girl he met there. They seem to have grown quite close. A foreigner? No, that's probably just her internet handle. I don't know her real name, age, or gender. Normally he doesn't talk to the family. Athena is the only one he cares about. He's naive and it worries me to think that someone is deceiving him. Please, I need you to log on as him and find out who this person is. I wrote down his ID and password. Alright. I'll give you more information about him. 15-year-old. He's 15-year-old. Aomori Prefecture. He hasn't been back to school since... He hasn't been back to Aomori since childhood, but he said he always would love to go back. His favorite things are games and sleeping. He's got a good memory. He loves hamburgers, and his favorite colors are green and white. His strength is that he's honest. His weakness is that he's shy. Seems like a self-proclaimed basement dweller, like everyone says. Alright. Connect to the chat site. Alright. How are you today? Why didn't you say you wouldn't be able to log in until after this evening because you were going to take part in the arcade event? The event got cut short. Really awesome. You could spend all day talking to me. Definitely seems like she's Athena. Actually, how long have you been here today? I want to hear more of your stories. Yeah, tell me the rest of the story. One about the music game. About the beat 'em up competition. You said you used the weakest character, but you still won. Just a test. Would it be alright if I asked you a few questions? What's your job again? I'm a student, but I... What the hell's a child minder? What did you say your favorite food is? Hamburgers. Questions are too easy. Last question is something I'm always asking you about. Do you like me? So, fun fact, she's gonna get a gotcha right here, because this is the test to see if you're as shy as he normally is. Shut up and eat your hamburgers, Apollo. Such a guy thing to say. You're definitely no, yeah. No, he is. He would never, yeah. He just compliment me on my nice points instead. You're using his account. What do you want? Just stop. Digimon! It's actually Minervamon! Don't teach the robot to love. The fuck is that sword? Really? That's the part of this you're going to be concerned about. The sword? Oh hey, it's Devimon. Oh shit. War Greymon is too good. Yes, Chase, that is the long and short of it. Greymon will never calm down. Who do you think Greymon is? Oh, hey, Leomon! Leomon's really cool because he has like a lot of really cool Digi-evolutions. Just wait until I get I'm hoping to get Bancho Leomon so I can get Chaos Spawn. Oh, it's Leo kill all the children mon. Yeah, that was Leomon in that one episode. Just making sure there wasn't an item hidden down there. What's in this box? Oh, HP restraint chips. Restraint chips are actually really good. But, oh, fuck, really? Alright, I didn't notice that. But you have to, like, pay attention to how you use them because you might fuck yourself over and have to do a lot more grinding if you accidentally use one when you don't mean to. Alright, let's go beat the shit out of Minervamon. You're the guy who was using just a second ago. Yep. To be fooled by a liar into letting his account get stolen. Listen to what I have to say. No, if he knew what you did, he would be upset. I hate you. How dare you hurt him? Alright, now we get to beat the shit out of her. Alright, what's her type? Virus type. Oh boy. This is gonna be good. I should have brought Angelwomon for this. Angelwomon would have one-shot her. Let's do Nightmare 2. Can we get a Minervamon? Maybe. We're gonna use Great Tornado on this bitch. Oh my god, yeah, that's what I was hoping for. And, let's do another Bunny Blade. And let's end this with Grand Rock 2. Oh, nice crit. Why did you pretend to be him and come to this chat room? They're trying to get me banned from the chat room for pretending to be a human. Can't Digimon just chat like humans? Also, I like how she's constantly sticking her tongue out. You're saying Digimon and humans can't be friends? Before you got here, I had never heard anyone. I just wanted to come here and listen to his stories. So it's your ass to come here by his mother and pretend to be him. He couldn't make any friends at school. He stopped going and became completely absorbed in the chat site. I was interested in the site and came to live here. When I met him, I made myself look like the other characters here, and we started chatting. He has to talk to his family in a while. Sometimes he'd miss school. His family would be hard on him. That made it even harder to talk. He always told me he wanted to talk to his family just like he used to, and he wanted to go to school and get along with everybody. If she's worried about him, could you please tell her to sit down and talk to him kindly? I'm sure he'd open up to her. I'll do my best to encourage him as well. Oh, and could you not get me kicked off this chat site? Yes, of course. Woohoo! Go talk to Athena. I see. He tells her a lot, apparently. I didn't realize he was so worried about the family. My son is a shut-in. He's different from other kids. If he doesn't get back to school soon, I don't know what will become of him. I guess all that worry has made him nervous about talking to me. From what you saw, what kind of person is Athena? She's a very good person. From the stories I've heard of her, she seems to be a very kind person. Seems to be someone who really cares about him, which is good. I feel really bad that I doubted her intentions. So I don't think I'll make hamburgers. They're his favorite food and I haven't made them for a while. I doubt I'll be able to repair our relationship quickly, but I'll start trying to listen to what my child says more carefully. I'm so glad you took the case. Thank you very much. And also, like, don't refer to your child as a basement dweller. Like, kind of makes you sound like a bitch. Oh, hey, thanks for the host, Shadow. It's like 2 button presses on mobile. It is indeed like 2 button presses. Alright, so... No, this isn't what I want. I want this. Cover. Oh, nope, actually, I fucked up again. We're gonna go over here. Oh. We got crit boosts and health attachments. And we are going to expand the farm to rank 2. Alright, let's see. So now I have to go do the other case, which I'm 90% sure I know what this case is, and if so, it's why I love this character so much. Broadway Food Tour. Client, Undercover Eater. I'm an undercover eater for food reviews, and I need someone to help me investigate something. Got a bank expansion drive, and some good money, and some good Cyber Sleuth points. Oh, is this actually not the right person? Darn. I know it's out of the blue, but are you hungry right now? Okay, juries are always hungry. This case came from the web. It's quite a strange one. We have a request from someone who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. She would like you to go to Nakano and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. The fees and expenses are all paid up front. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. To you guys. Ah, oh, darn it, it's not the right case. Fuck. To you hungry little kids, please try your best on this one. The 3 restaurants are going to try the Chinese restaurant, the sushi restaurant, and the tea house. Wait, what about the egg and rice place? Looks like each one of these places is in the Nakano building. Oh, but what about the egg and rice place? If you visit them in any order, I'm starving, let's just go. But my egg and rice. Damn, bitch really wants her eggs and rice. Isn't this the Chinese restaurant? Huh, maybe it's not right there. Maybe it's on a different floor. Strange. I thought that was a Chinese restaurant since that's where we encounter the guy who runs it earlier. about over here? Nope. Are they all on the 4th floor? What the fuck? Alright, what am I missing? Okay, Chinese sushi and tea. What am I missing? Oh. What restaurant is this? This place is kind of run down. Actually, it's falling apart. Actually, no, it's a complete dump. This place looks great. If it's been deteriorating, it means it must have been here a long time, which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. Let's see, what are we gonna have? What should I have? The Chanhan looks good, but so does the Mapu Tofu. Half a Chanhan meal. That way I could just have the parts of the Chanhan I like the best. Okay, I'll go for that. Wow, they give good sized portions here. This was a good choice. That delicious smell. Oh my god. That was great. It was delicious, just like I thought. The place was amazing. Crab omelet and egg. I don't even know what Chahan. I don't know how to pronounce that. Stir fried mushroom and egg. There, you got your stupid. Oh. Who are you? Oh, it's Yuko. Hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. This place sure does have a lot of menu options for a tea house. Curry, pancakes, salty mackerel, set meal. Looks like this place serves all kinds of food. So what are you having? They have an egg set meal, free second helping. This is the egg and rice place that Kyoko said had the all-you-can-eat buffet. But they have a rice omelet meal as well. Rice omelet. Alright, let's get inside. What do you want to order? I also like how there's like zero option for us to pick anything. It's just a scripted event of our character eating something. Neapolitan pasta. Obviously the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant, but I like this place. Okay, I'll go for it. Your Neapolitan, sir. Here you go. On thick spaghetti. Wow, this place does really does good Neapolitan pasta. Look at that chopped sausage on top. Wow, after the taste of the tomato sauce is gone, the spice of the chili comes in strong. This is no kid's dish. Well, the thing about putting grated cheese on top is some people put it on before they start, whereas I prefer to add it halfway through. That was delicious. The price and taste are astonishingly good. The range of food on the menu is very wide. Just what you'd come to expect from Nakano restaurant. Looks like this place has a lot of regulars. You are really hungry today? I don't care. Did the waiter just assume our gender? Yes. Yes, they did. Uh... Where's the sushi restaurant then? Because we've been to the Chinese restaurant and we've been to the tea house. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, here it is. Man, if only I could read Japanese. Sushi restaurant is next. Sushi. What's up? You seem tense. Because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come around on a conveyor belt. I've never seen that before. That's so sad. Have you ever been to a fancy sushi place? Moving on. What do you want to eat? I'm definitely going for the omelet. Huh? The omelet? Ugh, you don't get it at all, huh? You know, egg was a dessert a long time ago. If you want something sweet like that, you'll ruin the fish. When you eat sushi, you should always start with white fish. The way experts do it is they eat clean-tasting white fish first, then fattier fish, then sushi rolls. That's so boring. No wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. Wow! Fucking Nokia being savage. Some people think they know everything about sushi and keep going on and on about it, but the best way to eat it is the way you like it. Still, I can't decide. Look at the chef's recommendations. Oh, today's recommendation is squid. Okay, I'll start with that then. Sure thing. One squid coming right up. Okay, they're putting the sushi on my plate. So don't get this kind of treatment at a cheap conveyor belt sushi place. Hey, those places are cool. Don't knock conveyor belt sushi. It's plump, springy, and thick. It looks delicious. Put some soy sauce. Oh wow, that's amazing. The squid is a little bland, but the al dente texture and the unique taste complement each other beautifully. Next one is... Oh. That was delicious. Stuffed, absolutely delicious. That's what an expensive sushi place is like. Huh, you. You never knew what you were talking about, did you? Huh? At least I didn't order fish eggs. Everything you ordered is eggs. You're obsessed. Is that not right? I don't... What? Focus on the eating part. Hey, don't just ignore me. God! All of them are such fucking losers. They treat weed like meth over... What the fuck are we talking... How do we get to talking about weed and meth in my fucking Twitch chat? They should write the report. But it's a pain in the ass to read. This guy kept talking to himself, and he never spoke a word to the rest of us. Who's this undercover client? Kept his true name hidden. I don't know his web handle. I have to keep information confidential. I really want to know. Who the hell is he? Alright. Sleuth rank up. What are we now? We are real Cyber Sleuth. Okay, nothing new there. Okay, let's go back to Shinjuku. I also love how freaking we go through that whole quest line and the entire quest line just comes down to walk around this building. And that's it. Nothing over here. Can't even cross the street. Look at all these tiny cars. Can't go over here. Guess we gotta go over to the subway area. Oh! It's just the digital thing coming out of the ground. Question mark, exclamation point. It feels like something's out to kill. Case came in from Detective Matayoshi. Hurry up and come. Felt something ominous in the air just now. Since when do you have superstitions? That's probably nothing. Just get back here so we can get to work already. Should see if there's a new... Actually... Oh, I hate this shit. I hate that you can't go over to that side of the street and get back to the map. You have to come back through here and waste all your time. But I think... Yeah, okay, we can just go over here. Oh, Tsuka is not happy about something. I wonder what angered my dog. Let's use the Gachapon machine. What do we get? Oh, great, we got a Sukamon medal. Fuck off. Oh, and we got another message on the Digiline. I don't care, Cubimon. Alright. Invisible slashers rampant in Shinjuku. Catch the culprit before something serious happens. Oh, I guess we gotta go catch a murderer. Real oddball incidents lately out in Shinjuku. Cars, trees, building exteriors, they're all getting sliced up with clean cuts too. Almost said kites. Yeah, a clean kite just went right through that building. Like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully nobody's gotten hurt by this so far. But it's heavy duty stuff. Police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses. Like this will help us. It's after the last incident. Alright. Hacked into, politely borrowed access to security cameras. See if we can get something from the recording. Damn well, don't hear anything right now either. There's really nothing left on there, huh? Let's see. It was that flash of light just now. Must have been a real-life Kamaitachi on our hands here. You've probably heard about them in folk tales, right? Our weasel spirits with claws as sharp as a sickle. They attack people, appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. What probably happens is when people's skin gets really dry, it can be cut by small rocks blowing in the wind, or so we thought. It's no ordinary gust of wind. Or a blade. To your head in that footage. Alright. We gotta go back to Shinjuku. That could be, it's probably would be that, Shadow. There could be, that one Digimon that starts with an R. It's based off of rapiers. Oh, there's a thin line coursing through here that looks like a burn mark. Wait, a burn mark? Found a burnt spot, you say? Anything else of note you found there? Something fell off again. Flash of sunlight reflected off a window and blinded you? Looks like you froze Kyo for the time being. Right, there she goes. She's moving again because she's looking something up. Okay. Looking around for some more clues. Yeah, alright, sure. Oh! We're back over here again. There's another one of the burn marks on the sidewalk here. I feel that murderous intent again. The jig's up, I know your trick now. I figure out what's going on. He's using reflections to their advantage. Have you heard of the walkie-talkie building? It's a super tall skyscraper in London that was the center of a really bizarre incident. Basically, there were cars parked nearby that mysteriously had parts of them melted and warped. The cause was the building's windows. The panes were installed in such a way that it reflected a sunbeam potent enough to damage the cars. We're not dealing with sun rays. It's probably dealing with lasers. It's the ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Without people spotting them. Digital wave readings are fluctuating weirdly. Messer? Maser? Alright. Let's just hurry up and do something. A very reflective surface in the area. The fact that laser is bouncing around towards me so we can trace it back to its origin point. You need to get into the line of fire, but you have to time it well or else a hole burnt right through your skull. Oh, that's good. As soon as lasers got you, I want you to connect jump into it and dive inside. Laser is actually a type of digital wave. If it is the instant the beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point, establishes a phone network of sorts. Possible for you to connect jump into it. If it's one of those games, her shirt would be cut off and she'd be unharmed. I just concentrated. For anyone who can do this, it's you. Yeah, we did it. Get this item here. Ooh, 3 stun recoveries, not bad. Oh hey, more of these fucking losers. Oh, this should do good damage. Rip. Alright. No item. Oh, item. Got health capsules. Oh, hey, a Pokemon. Let's bunny blades this dude. We'll attack this dude. Oh, and War Greymon will finish him off. Bunnymon is the nickname. That's what we just named it. Like how Skull Merrymon there is named Shrekmon because he was Ogremon for the longest time, so we renamed him. Let's see if War Greymon can one-shot him. Yep. Aw. Thought there'd be an item there. Well, let's just head back here and make sure we didn't miss any items. Oh, we missed an item over here. Little bunny blades. And then we'll just do a normal attack. And then War Greymon probably won't kill him, but it'll get close. Alright. Nah, that sounds stupid. Anything up here? Nope. And Clockmon's dead, and Bakemon's dead. Friosimon. Yeah, an SP capsule. Alright. Now we can finally leave. Oh. This is what our Gardramon is gonna turn into eventually. How'd you find me? Are you some army goon who's trying to take me back? Well, you're not with the army. Well, I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. I hated it. I hated being worthless to them for any other purpose aside from that. And I hate anybody in the army who just tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. Wondering why I was attacking the city. I was practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do, that's all. But my lasers were shooting out into the real world without me even realizing it. Sorry about that. Try all I might, no matter how much I run away, I really I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. I'm wrong, because if I was a real weapon, there would have been casualties. You're really something. You look alright, so relieved to see you again. Glad to see you're okay. Detective? You lied to me, you're just a government dog. Two-faced scumbag. Take this. Alright, let's bunny blades. Alright, let's Grand Rock. Let's Terraforce. Wow, that did almost nothing. Alright, well, Lady Digimon will fix this. And he's dead. We win. Let's send a nuke and do like 5 damage. Nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. By a foreign military. Right when you'd want him over. At least it put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. It really did. Now it's become a serious situation. I mean, not only did we find a top secret military weapon, but you also well destroyed it. This could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security. Treaty with that country. Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases too, that deal could vanish into thin air because of this. I hope I don't even think it was your fault. Even if it were to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. I think you're actually being serious. When am I not? Really take a shine to you. There's actually one other thing that flash of light could have been. If it hadn't been a normal Mazer, but instead of Phonon Mazer, I don't care. Oh my god. Mazer substitute. Microwaves, ultrasonic waves, rather than rely on photons. Properties fundamentally different. Connect jump. Yeah, how lucky you are. Yeah, okay, good. So keep it up. Oh my god. This is hell. Got a bank expansion drive. And so, it's come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamishiro Enterprises was illegal. Some rotten underlings did it on their own with no permission, and although this was years ago, it was categorically the wrong decision, and as such, I will not let it slide. With that said, from the vice presidents on down to the delivery boys, I fired them all. I just thought you enjoy the voice acting.
お客様の求める新しいサービスをどんどん生み出していけるようにしていきます。実は今日早速その第一弾としてとっておきの大プロジェクトを発表しちゃおうかと思ってるんです。それは今や皆様の生活の基盤ともいえる弊社の基幹サービスエデンの大幅アップデートです。今回のアップデートであんなことやこんなことができるようになっちゃうんですけど、詳細はまだ秘密。でもエデンのアップデートを
Her voice acting is something, yeah.
体験会を開催しちゃおうかと思ってるんです。絶対に参加して新生神城の誠意、そして新しいエデンの
Tell me more. We got slammed, indeed. Our opponent is not to be underestimated. Really got the upper hand. They're about to launch a raid on Kamishiro on the basis of the materials you obtained for us. When there was a leak in the form of an internal announcement at Kamishiro regarding the raid. In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. Fell for it completely. They put an end to the case by seizing the evidence we'd prepared and arresting a scapegoat. Damn. Must be part of her cunning scheme. Yeah, I'd describe that woman as cunning. She probably figured that if she got it to the press first, she could avoid the apologies and explanations that would invariably come later. So when do we stop a satellite from crashing into a nuclear power plant? Give him the old razzle-dazzle. Okay, yeah, the demon hackers. Yeah. Somehow magically erased. Real world. I see. Just when we finally had them by the tail, they got away. Alright. Can I get back to actually playing a video game now? What's up? Come see me. At least use a ringtone that doesn't suck all the dramatic tension out of the room. Oh, a call from Nokia. Don't worry about us, just go. Strike while the iron's hot. Valid plan on our part. Chapter 8. No stopping the Gale Girls. Or you can put your assistant skill to use. So that kid might be a godsend from your father. Sent from the great hereafter. Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea, just a little bit. There's no guarantee that half cyber form will be able to sustain itself forever, and if Kamishiro finds out whose body it is at the hospital, it won't end well, will it? Or possibly, it could be that they're leaving them alone on purpose, that they've known the truth for a while now. Like I said, Day of Reckoning has come for hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes. Oh, you're late. Why are you always late like this? Day of Reckoning, exactly. We'll take out the hackers and save the Digimon. So that a bit high-handed. Losing the Fae earlier made it very apparent that I don't have the chops to do this on my own. So I'm planning on forming a tamer group to face off against those mean old hackers. A tamer group. Hacker team called the Judes. They were a hacker team that was active a little while ago, right? That's right. I figured you'd know about your stuff, although the members were hackers. They never did anything evil that would have bothered ordinary users or Digimon. So what are you getting at? We form a powerful team by gathering hackers like former Jude members and other like-minded folks. We can call ourselves the Rebels, and we'll protect Digimon Eden from evil hackers. What do you think? It's a great idea, right? Don't you think the name kicks butt? Be our leader, of course. Someone better for the job. What? He's such an incredible hacker. He saved us from when we were... and you'll be Rebel 2. I'll make you Vice Assistant Leader. That is decided. We could go with Digimon Helpers, or DH for short. No thanks. What? Why not? You don't like the word leader? You could be the boss, or captain, or El Jefe. For your game of make-believe. Searching for the cause of that crazy sickness, you can go do what you want. Hello. Is it really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her? I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later. I'll be waiting. This bites. We could do it without him, right? Yeah? Hey, you're Yuko Kamishiro. I heard about you from Hannah. What are you doing in a place like this? Kyoko told me what was going on. She said Hannah would be here. Do business with her. With the loudmouth. What are you looking at? Oh, nothing. Monthly special hamburger set menu. Huge portions, thick and juicy hamburgers, extra rice for year round. You hungry? Okay then, I'll see you around. Oh, I've been wearing punk. I'm so cool. Oh my god. Well, whatevs. This means, there's only one solution. I'll be the leader. Oh my god. Why the big long pause? Now I'm really worried about the future. Not the future! I've got a clear goal in all of this. I think Hugo from the will understand what I'm saying a little better. Oh my god. Gotta keep Faye completely out of it. Oh, she's kind of a creeper, isn't she? She talks funny and her style's a bit, she's definitely a pervert with a capital P. Pervert. What, are you a friend of Hannah's? It seems you're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time. We're not in the middle of something. We're certainly not talking about perverts. Huh? You're Yuko Kamishiro? Yeah. Oh, she really is your friend. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Does that mean we're your friends too? What? I mean, right? The friend of a friend is a friend. That's the way it's been forever. Yes, well. I'm Nokia. Or Akino, if you like. That was my nickname back in elementary school. Can I call you Yuko? Or Yukorin? That'd be adorable. I'll be back later. Nokia giving Yuko an anxiety attack.
関係結構濃いめだよね。
You've got some pretty well-developed relationships considering how poorly developed your character is.
とにかくクーロを
Let's go to Kowloon and find Yugo. What, you going to report in at the agency? Oh my god. Man, I sure do love when I was able to play a video game. Bro in trouble. He went home just a few minutes ago. One good turn deserves another. Saying I'm using that proverb wrong. Oh my god, 7 fucking digilines? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, actually, I want to see something. Up. 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 Okay, she's not here. I don't know why I thought why Yuko would be there, but, I did. So who are we gonna go help out first? We gonna go to, Shinjuku and talk to Arata first, or are we gonna go to, Kowloon and talk to Nokia first? Should we go to Kowloon or Shinjuku? You're voting for going to Shinjuku or going to Kowloon, Creed? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Alright, we're going to Kowloon. Let's talk to Nokia. Maybe be late. What's coming on to you? Just what do you mean by that? That's when courtship ritual some idiotic males do after they see a cute, sexy. Oh my god. But it sounds pretty scary. But if the guy's hot, I might be okay with it. Alright. What are you talking about? Whoa, Yugo. What terrific luck I have. Understand what you're saying. More tepid lately. A number of us are acting so brashly as to draw interest from other hacker teams. Don't you think pitting power against power only will result in unneeded chaos? Someone needs to reunite the hackers of Kowloon and restore Eden to its former state of order. That someone is not you, Nokia. It's me. I'm completely lost.
こうなったらもうやけよ。クーロンにいるハッカーたちも手当たり次第に
Just go around Kowloon soliciting any and all hackers I happen to come across. Oh, I hate this mission.
この私に
We get to go all around fucking Eden, just talking with more and more people because this game just loves long, drawn-out exposition scenes. What? Oh. Let's go to the Zaxxon Forum first. Real quick. Just gotta check to make sure that there's not any items I'm missing. Nope, no. Oh! I thought this was an item, but it was just the top of that little rope thing. Sounds like what the demons were doing. Anyway, don't lump me in with those jerks. This is completely different. Not one bit. Hey, you explain. Our aims are different. That's actually kind of cool. In that case, I should be asking if you'll take me on as an ally leader. No prob. Yeah, we got another person. And now we get to go to the Demon's Den. Sounds like a pretty weird team. What my buddy would think. I think you and your friend should both join. Where are they? They're probably somewhere around here. Could this be your friend? Gathering people to form a hacker group. Making a hacker group, that's a big accomplishment. See for myself just how strong you are. Let's see, he's got Kabuterimon and a Datamon. Let's do Woken Napalm 3. Just absolutely destroy Datamon. I'll say more than just talk. Okay, I'll tag along. Nice to meet you. Alright. Oh, hey! Third person just popped up. Also. I'll look over. Oh, hey, there's the item. Deputymon medal. Hello, you. Yes, you. What are you doing? Starting a new hacker team. Why? I'm close to Digimon and stop evil hackers. Sounds interesting. Fine, I'll help you. Really? Yeah. Operation Get Members, great success. Protect Digimon from mean old hackers. Where is she going? Did she think I was a ghost again? If She happens to face off against truly evil hackers. I want you to step in and protect her. To let her put herself in any real danger in her zeal to protect Digimon. Moreover, I don't want to see Eden claim any more victims. We'll meet again. Alright. Whatever you do, give it all you got. That's how I became a journalist. Alright. I also love how our mother is just, you know, working off in some foreign nation, covering a war, texting us about war orphans all the time. That's pretty cool, Mom. Yeah, she doesn't really talk that much. Oh, alright. So now we go talk to Arata and Shinjuku. Also, real quick, there's 2 places I have to check now that it's chapter 8. Alright, so that's 1 place done. Now I want to check the hospital. Alright, he's not here. I was looking for Victory. I thought he was... Because I know at one point he appears up near the bookstore. And I know at another point he appears in the hospital. Can I go in here? I cannot go in there. We have to go find our nerd friend. He's probably over here by the subway being an edgelord. Oh, yep, there he is. Knew you'd be here. It's okay. Whatever, you should learn to mind your own business. Some done people with half-baked ideas, with a half-baked sense of justice and a superficial sense of responsibility are the worst. She knows nothing about bearing responsibility. Never mind that for now. I wanted to talk to you about that Sudowoodo guy. You remember him? The strange Kamishiro researcher who was studying mysterious phenomena. There was something about what he said that's been bothering me. Actually, I retraced our steps and I saw him again the other day. Oh! Flashback time. It really isn't very polite to follow someone, you know. I suppose this is payback for the other day. Oh. End my life. Oh, just please end my suffering. Before that bothers me. I think I can take a peek. Such an interest in my work. About Eden Syndrome and the Eaters. If before logging out of Eden your mental data is destroyed by an Eater, you lose your ability to wake back up. That's the reason behind the bizarre sickness, although it's just a hypothesis. Okay, you've said a number of people have come down with this. At this point, it's no longer a hypothesis. How is the syndrome cured? That unfortunately I do not know yet. I do have something interesting on digital shifts though. Don't keep me hanging there. Abnormalities that trigger digital shifts. There's always a certain amount of external interference immediately prior to a digital shift, and after that the digital wave increases in bandwidth and the digital shift happens. Interference, yes, which means someone or something is controlling these digital shifts. That's one conclusion we can reach. More than conjecture, someone's intentionally causing digital shifts. A study into what is controlling the digital shifts. Why are you so interested in Eaters and Eden syndrome? What's the cause of this? Well, what the cause of this bizarre illness is? I wonder if there are any clues around here. I want to go and try and search the area. If the ship has already set sail, no. Come on, give me a hand. Let's go. All right. Where are we going exactly? I don't... What? Are you supposed to go find like a digital shift or something? Alright. Oh, hey, victory! Here's a big present. Let's see what we got. We got a mental melon, a barba melon, or a barbamon medal. Let's see. What's this mental melon? Oh, it increases SP max. Lame. Wanted it to increase intelligence. Go to Nakano Underpass. Don't have any reason to go down here. See, game, this is why I hate when you have stupid amounts of dialogue, because I just get lost in not caring. Alright, hang on. Fun fact, in times like this, the game is actually prepared. Investigation Juku's digital shifts. Alright, do we go back to Shinjuku? Because there wasn't anything going on in Shinjuku. Oh! This terminal is acting up. Okay. Why is that investigation of an Eden spot? Detect a special network apart from the connections to Eden. What are you talking about? Huh? Wow, gone without a trace. Whoa, 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 what the heck is going on? Where in the heck? Where am I? This is no ordinary network. This is much, much bigger, more expansive. Are these rapids of the digital wave? Gotta go this way first, so we can explore and see if we can find some cool items in and around. Alright. There we go. Oh. Damn straight that was a one hit. Alright. And... dead. Super dead. Hey, Shrekmon leveled up. Oh, we got another Digiline. Who we got the Digiline from? Also, we should probably save, just to be safe, because we haven't saved in almost 2 hours. Actually, a little over an hour. Oh. Oh, there we go. That guy's dead. And this guy's gonna be super dead. He has like no defense. He probably has really high intelligence, I would assume. Alright, there's no items here. Oh, hello. You're new. Let's see if we can wipe all 3 of them out in one hit. Aw, yeah. What is that thing? If you talk about the thing in the middle, I think that's Nanimon. Aha, I finally got through. What the heck did you do? I want to hear everything that happened. So you have Eden Syndrome too, you were devoured by an eater, so Pseudo's theory is right. And your current body is... I'm sorry I shouldn't have left you behind like that. You are too kind. We got another reason to investigate Eden Syndrome, so we can get your body back. Oh no! Not another digital shift! Oh, this is the phenomenon, yep. That's too perfect to be mere coincidence. Jeez, this keeps catching me off guard. Hey, you're coming too, right? We have a clear target now. Okay, let's go. Creed, were you not paying attention when Kyoko said that this form might not last forever? It never ceases to amaze me the sight of the digital world. Like a dive without an exit. So all we have to do is take out that Bakemon and change everything back to normal. Hey, farm expansion plugin. No items, huh? Alright. Just that weird kid. Sprite recovery. That's for if you get bugged. Alright. I got a Bunny Blades Frigimon. Matt, we're a high schooler. That's what we did before all of this. Bunnymon leveled up. Oh, sweet. Multi-recoveries are really good. Got more capsules for health. Could always use more of those. Alright, let's see. Oh! Alright. Repamon. Whoa! Holy shit, Bunnymon. Bunnymon taking shit from no one. Let's do a quick little top off. Bancho Leomon. Oh man. Alright. Let's go, Bunnymon. Okay, save real quick just in case this upcoming fight's a little tough. Oh hey, it's Woodmon. Boy, do I have something for you guys. Child labor laws seem to be strict in Japan. Let's just do Meteor Fall. Gotta get that 3 times attack bonus. Oh, sweet memory up. Great, I needed that. You eventually get to a point where, like, memory ups are useless. That we saw earlier. The Bakemon must be nearby. What are you guys doing? Oh, we'd find the exit. I already told you I don't need a whole crew of tag-alongs following after me. What's this thing doing? Oh, is this the first time we get to see one of these? So it transformed after devouring a person. Keep your guard up. There's a theory that it's stronger after transforming. Really? So it's like digivolving. Okay. This is actually what sprite recoveries are for. Alright, we're going to use Power Energy 2. And we're going to use Great Tornado, because it's a defense-penetrating attack. Nice! And we're going to use Bunny Blades, because it hits twice. Who's it going to hit? Data is converging. Okay. Okay, I can't take status effects. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, hit him with Bunny Blades again. Let's hit him with a Terra Force this time. Not bad. Oh, and we got the attack boost from it. Alright, Lady Devimon, you've been doing the worst, so we're gonna give an SP capsule to War Greymon during your turn. And Bunny Blades again. Another Data Crusher. Do I have any, like, acceleration boosts or speed ups? No? Alright. Well, Power Energy 2. Oh, Speed Charge. Here we go. Don't. Ah! Fuck off. Hey, we got the combo. Oh, the 3 times combo. Let's see how this goes. It's not going to be insane damage, but it should do a nice amount. I'm thinking in the hundreds. Hey, not bad. That's what I was expecting. Let's do another Great Tornado. Don't you dare miss. Oh, and it's dead. Everyone except Bunnymon leveled up. It really was as strong as theorized after all. Huh? And... the digital shift is gone. So, taking out the eater makes everything go back to normal, same as always. But still, he took down that Bakemon. That wasn't a Bakemon, that was an eater. Something is still controlling the strange phenomenon. We still don't know what. Same goes with that syndrome. We didn't get any new info. What are you doing here? Your mind detected the digital shift. Were you too caught up in it, perchance? See, well, why didn't you say anything? That's not the sort of thing to keep mum about. Was something new this time around? Oh, yes. Could transform after eating someone. It's very interesting indeed. That information fits into the new theory I'm postulating. A new theory. Seems that an eater changes its form bit by bit to reflect what it incorporates into itself. By incorporating human data, this eater was able to attain a form that was close to human. Could it be that eaters have come to find more simple digital data unsatisfying? Human data, what the heck for? I don't know yet. Thank you for the very valuable information. Things have been left unsaid. I know you're a big fan of mine. I find you rather agreeable myself. But what a creepy thing to say, no? Your outlaw spirit, your rebellious streak. So many possibilities are open to you, Mr. Arata. Let us meet again soon. This guy needs to stop slouching. Couldn't get a word in edgewise. He shows up and then he disappears. Fishy about him. Is he really just interested in research? Okay, I've made up my mind. You gotta look into things until I know for sure what Pseudo and Kamishiro are really all about. How am I gonna look into them? By sneaking into Kamishiro Enterprises, of course. Should be easy, right? As long as we use your connection jump and my hacking expertise. We've got connections, don't we? I need to think of a plan. I'll be in touch. Awful late. Not been any real movement or here. You should let Nokia do as she wishes. She's not as thoughtless as she looks or seems. I think Arata's got the right idea about sneaking the Kamishiro. Let's wait for him to form up a strategy. Things have gotten a bit more exciting, haven't they? You can't really help but get a rush from it. Save, yes. Was that all of Chapter 8? Oh, no, there's still more. What generation is the Royal Knight Alphamon? Alphamon is Mega, I think? I want to say... I don't think Alphamon is Armor. I want to say Alphamon is Mega. Problems in Digipedia. If you heard of the Digipedia, it's an online dictionary site that I run, but something strange is happening. that's right. I'm the administrator of the Digipedia site. I don't want anyone else to hear, so I'll whisper to you for now. You heard of Digipedia, right? It's a free dictionary that anyone could edit. Writes everything in Kansai dialect. But there's some kind of block in place, and even I, an administrator, can't remove it. Therefore, I was hoping you could find this editor and ask him to remove the block. Leave it to me. Wow, you're so reliable. Thanks for taking care of this. Incidentally, the pages that the editor has been writing on are takoyaki, comedy, and there aren't that many of them yet, thank goodness. Please take care of this. Takoyaki is Osaka's soul food. They're small and round and they look real pretty. So that's when the octopus in the middle is huge. There's also a different type of takoyaki where you dunk it in broth. You all know about that. Kami's at the heart of Osaka. Or maybe it's supposed to be Seoul. Oh my god. Husband and wife comic duo Digimon and Babamon. This isn't just in Kansai dialect, it's all pretty subjectively written too. I wonder if I can jump to the edit log page. I can't believe we have to fuck up a Tentamon. Paralysis barrier, nice. Oh, Plant Guard. Okay, do another meteor fall and kill both of them at the same time. Oh, nice critical though. Meteor fall 2. Oh, cool, we got an aquamarine. Okay, there's no items over here. Just made sure. Alright, let's try this one. See where this takes us. Oh. Well, it's not where we need to be, but it's where we want to be. I think because we have War Greymon here, we can take this down, because I think you need a Mega to take down a level 4 wall. Buddymon needs to refill their SP soon. Like, I don't really have to worry about War Greymon, because whenever they level up, they refill their health and SP, but since Bunnymon's not leveling up that much, hoping he levels up soon. Oh, okay, one more match and Bunnymon levels up. Oh, and Woodmon is scanned and completely now. Oh, we got another Digiline. Mega is correct! Awesome! I'm the best. You know, I almost feel bad for these Digimon we're slaughtering. But then they just die in one hit, so I just, you know, I don't have enough time to care. Alright. Awesome. Just seeing what we got there. Noise guard. I don't know what that's for. But I know what this is all about. Huh, what you want there, youngin'? I'm out of one made a... yeah. Interesting, don't you think? What you saying? There is subjective information in the articles. Written in Kansai dialect. It is hard to understand. It's the lingua franca of the whole world. It's real easy to understand, I say. You're just pissing me off with all this here talk about my writing style. Alright. Hopefully it puts him to sleep. Damn it, didn't work. Alright, well. Let's Great Tornado. Okay. Just absolutely destroyed that poor Digimon. That's what happens when you have a Mega Digimon go up against a rookie level Digimon. Professionalism. Please give us some thought. Keep your voice down. It's the administrator. Bit by bit. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. That there detective of mine is about it all. I'd like to thank you kindly for that. Now I'm gonna start my own blog promoting Osaka, and I'm feeling pretty excited about it. As you can see, he's quite a weird guy. Fun fact, that's not the only time we're going to have to do a quest with him. Hey, Golden! What's your mother like? Yes, actually. We got, War Greymon. Also, you might notice that we have some rather high levels here. We also have an Angelwamon with almost all of the requirements to DNA Digivolve with Lady Devimon. I just have to get to that portion of the story. Nothing new there. So there's some sketchy poster on second floor Broadway. Let's just do a top off real quick. I'm actually getting kind of close. The issue is he's just not gaining intelligence fast enough. He needs 19 more levels in intelligence. And I don't have any... I don't think they're selling any food that boosts intelligence yet. No, I mean, I could get, like, a study room. But, I healed, right? No, I did not. I did make him brainy. I actually had to make, Oh, I had to make Garurumon a defender so he could get better defense. Just like I had to make Angelwamon a fighter. Because she wasn't getting enough, Oh. See, the sign caught your attention too. Yes, this is it! Oh my god, this is the quest! Hang on. Yes, this is the Inframon quest! Oh! Super Ultra True Puppet. Quite the intriguing name, that's for sure. Like the name says, it's an exquisitely crafted doll made just to look like a real human being that you can buy online, or so I hear. Though calling it Super and Ultra True is a tad redundant, they could have just gotten to they could have just gotten the point across using without using both terms. It's actually not that expensive. I'm thinking of saving up my money and buying one myself. And it's made by Juragumo Co. Ltd. A nice snappy name for a company, although has a bit of a sketchy vibe to it too. Anyway, I wonder how the model behind this doll. I wonder who the model behind this doll is too. Come to think of it. Oh hey, a case came in from May. Drop by the office when you can. All right. Oh ho ho ho. This is a good quest. Living doll, dead person. Have you heard of Super Ultra True Puppets? We ply our trade there. All right. Okay, Detective Kurumi, you have to help us. You have to help us, please. May calm down. I'm sure she'll help us. What's going on? What's wrong? Given that our business, given that this is business from the occult club, I take it you got another supernatural case on our hands. Probably. I don't think this has anything to do with the occult this time. Oh, then why the big fuss? Well, there are apparently these dolls being sold on the internet that look just like me and May. I think these dolls are called super, hyper, ultra lookalikes or something like that. You must be referring to the Super Ultra True Puppets. I've heard rumors about them, alright. Tell me more. These dolls, their faces, their bodies, everything from top to bottom looks just like us. They're so accurate, it's creepy. And to make matters worse, they're being sold real cheap. You'd think they'd go for at least a little more money on the market. That's not really the problem here. You get that, right? But it still sucks. It makes me feel like they see me as some cheap, as some kind of cheap piece of junk. I mean, I find it weird too that your doll costs several thousand more yen than mine, but wait, so you care about the prices after? I said it's not important. Anyway, these dolls that look just like us are being bought by otaku all over the place. And when I think about what those guys are probably doing to them, it just really creeps me out. And you know, this reminds me of another incident. I wonder if this is connected to that. What kind of incident? There's this really dicey looking service out there that's called the Perfect Girl Project. You can use it to get a living doll made in the image of your ideal girl and live the life you've always dreamed of. But the police have been hearing about how owners of these dolls are going missing. I was just discussing this with Detective Matayoshi. Super ultra true puppets and living dolls made in the images of people's dream girls. I guess they sound like they could be related, but are you sure there's really a connection? That's the tough part to prove. To make dolls that look so similar to how you two really are, it'd take having pretty specific data on both your bodies. I imagine getting your hands on something like that isn't exactly easy. Actually, I have an idea on how they might have managed to pull it off. There's an LDC machine in the arcade in Akihabara that I think might be suspicious. LDC, you don't mean lustful dream tricks, do you? There's certainly not one for subtlety if that's the case. No, not that. I mean Living Doll Club, that's what LDC stands for. Right, it's a machine that scans all of your body and makes a 3D printed figure of it. Our data could have somehow leaked out of that, I guess. I definitely can't deny the possibility. Then our next step is clear. We need to head straight to Akihabara and gather information on this Living Doll Club machine. That'll be your job, Hannah. As for me, I'm off. I'll see if I can dig anything else up regarding the Perfect Girl project. Oh, just you wait, Creed. Okay, to Akihabara. Unstable nerd, huh? You want to talk to me? Why? What is it? Living Doll Club, is it? For a time there was a huge ad campaign about how it used the latest 3D tech and whatnot. There was a Living Doll Club in the arcade down the way, wasn't there? You there. I can tell from your body language that you're frustrated and unhappy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I know this is out of the blue, but I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't you? Just, this one quest is the biggest proof that they put zero effort into, defining, how the characters are interacted with depending on the gender. Hey, you look like a lesbian. Random young girl on the street. I'll have you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Maybe you've heard of them. They're called Super Ultra True Puppets. If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself. Granted, this one's an ugly one that we made as an experiment and it hasn't sold well, but you understand how real my dolls look now, right? Well, if you're interested in having one of these for yourself now, I've got something even better. It's a top secret service. Nobody can know. Mwahaha. Let me ask you, how are you doing health-wise? Meh, could be better, could be worse. Great to hear. Really, even if you weren't 100% perfect, you'd probably still be fine. I bet you're bored with how your day-to-day life is going. Wouldn't you love to just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams? Doesn't that just sound fantastic? Because with the Perfect Girl Project, I can offer you exactly that. With the Perfect Girl Project, you can have your ideal girl recreated and sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. There's just one condition you have to abide by if you use this service. Just one condition and you can be free from the tedium you've lived with up until now. Wahaha, I bet you're wondering just what that condition actually is. I understand, that's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you in on that one condition, free of charge. The one condition is that once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right? Oh, you don't have to worry about survival. The girls take care of that for you. So what do you think? Not a bad deal, right? That's okay. Take all the time you need to think. Once you know you want one, just get in touch and I'll make it happen. Right now, I think I'll just go check out the LDC machine at the arcade. How's your investigation into the LDC machine coming along? So you're just about to get started on it. You encountered a suspicious man out by the LDC machine. That's a good thing because I'm detecting a faint digital noise signature close to where you're standing. Better take a close look at that arcade machine. I bet you'll find some clues about how those super ultra true puppets are being made. As usual, this case is starting to take on some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there. So, I want you guys to remember the big-ass Sega branding on this, and then as we go through this case, alright? Looks like I can connect jump into the LDC unit. Let's connect jump. Oh sweet, we got more SP capsules. Let's try going through that one. Oh, these poor Batamon. Oh, don't worry, Cairo. It'll get better. Trust me. You're gonna love the way you look. I guarantee it. Alright, just gotta keep going through this dungeon. Hey! Ooh, int boosts, nice. Those will be useful in battle. I want to say it's also... Oh, okay, before we go talk to Infirmon, I want to go up here real quick because... box time! Hey, health capsules, nice. I take people's data, make dolls from it. Lots and lots of dolls. Dolls that steal souls, then people become dolls. The dolls are lifelike, the people are deathlike. Huh? Who? What are you? Any interference must be punished. Any interference must be punished. I love that line too. The dolls are lifelike, the people are deathlike. Destruction. Alright, Lady Devimon. Hit him with Nightmare 2. That should deal some bonus damage, I think, from the dark. Nope. Alright. Hey, War Greymon, can you just finish this real quick? There's something on the ground. Mysterious URL. Did you just come out of the LDC machine? You're not with the cops or something, are you? Are you? I'm a cyber sleuth. Oh. I didn't realize that was who I was hitting up. I must not be on top of things like I used to be. Well, I've made a good amount of money as it is. Maybe it's time to call it good enough for now. Don't bother trying to come after me. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's running away. See ya! So the perpetrators behind this case are probably the salesman you met, and a Digimon working together. It's unfortunate he got away, but we'll live. As we suspected, those two probably used that LDC unit to gather up the girl's data and then used it to make the Super Ultra True puppets. Does that mean you guys checked out the LDC unit in Akiba? That probably means that you have a good idea who's behind our dolls then, right? Don't get too excited, we didn't arrest the guy, but we've got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this again anytime soon. But the question still remains as to what's become of the Perfect Girl project now. At the very least, we know each doll's looks are derived from a real person. The doll's realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. But what is the Perfect Girl project even really about in the first place? I think Detective Kurumi mentioned that people who are part of it have been disappearing, right? Indeed. Actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anybody who does join the project. Well, what is it? Anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it, ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably a bad deal. Oh, what's this? It's a URL left at the scene of the crime. This might come in handy. I want you to go to that URL and check it out. But don't worry about going too deep inside. We don't know what you'll find in there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something that's extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister. We're talking as grim as stuff you see. Or we're talking as grim as the stuff you look at for fun in your club. Maybe even more so. Whatever's on the other side, it's not going to be pretty by any means. Cairo, we can, like, we go to this place. Like, this is what they mean when we say go to a URL. We mean go to, like, cyberspace and then go to the URL. Dreaming guy. Huh? Who are you, a cyber sleuth? Hey, man, this place sure is getting crowded now. Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. What's this about being inside Eden? Hey, stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in cyberspace? Who are all these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My dream girls are pure, pristine dolls. Yep, this has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I've stayed locked up inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Really, I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. But this really is inside Eden? Cut it out already, man. Are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Alright then, so that URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl project? Victim, what do you mean? Remember, to join the project you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life? But in reality he was lured into Eden and is now living with those girls while he's actually unconscious. But then that means, right, the so-called life he's leading with these girls in cyberspace is just one big lie. The whole thing's just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey for it is unwittingly imprisoning themselves for life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all. That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it, Jorogumo. Jorogumo is a mythological spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall. They'd plunge in after her and die at her hands. Oh, I knew if there was anyone who'd know about this, it'd be you, May. You really know your occult history. Okay, so I get all that, but why go through the trouble of locking these victims up in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If somebody's stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world and don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies which could be used for any number of things. Like what? According to police information, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. What? Why would anyone do that? A lot of applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe who'd want such fresh bodies. That's so horrible. We don't know for sure if that's anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now. Just thinking about this gives me real goosebumps. Anyway, what about that guy your assistant met a little while ago? What do you think happened to him? It's hard to know for certain. On one hand, his body might actually already be lost forever, but on the other hand, we might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. But we should be prepared for the worst. What's this? Please, you need to log out. Is this another one of those kids' pranks? How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I couldn't log out even if I wanted to. You must be pretty clueless to think this could possibly be Eden. Well, it couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it'll work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Huh? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error. Nowhere to log out. And that's the quest line. That's the case. No. And also, I would like you to think back to the whole huge Sega branding right in front of the doll machine. Like, we here at Sega only endorse the highest quality of human trafficking. Just, alright, absolutely the most, like, depressing and, kind of just generally creepy, case line to follow. Hey, what are you doing around here? You're telling me the Great Cyber Sleuth is just walking around looking for a job? If you're free, do you want to hang out? Actually, this written challenge just came in from some mysterious guy. In my hand, I'm holding a very rare, out-of-print edition of the comic Boken Delete. If you want it, accept the challenge. Basically, this is a rare comic contest. What do you think? Interesting, right? We should do it together. I know. I'll send it in to Kyoko and make it as an official request. If she finds out we're slacking off work to go mess around, Kyoko's gonna explode. I don't really think she would. Kyoko's kind of like a more sober version of Misato. Real quick before we talk to Arata again. Why is there a train track? We killed a single Infirmon. That we did. Actually, let me check something real quick. He's taking up too much memory. Oh, where Garurumon? We can get switched out for Informon. Soon as Informon hits level 55, we'll get a Diaboromon. It's actually okay, Burger Pants. I didn't really say that much. I just pulled Informon out of my PC. Wait, well, hang on. Where do I have to meet up with Arata? Community Arena. Fuck is the Community Arena? Got a Raremon medal. Is it over here? Can't go that way yet. Alright, cool. Is he on the 4th floor? I mean, I don't think he's in Nakano, really, but... Where? Arata community area. Is he in Eden? He could be in Eden. Let's check out Eden. Oh, there he is. Oh, you're here at last. You're late. Hey, is this your friend? You're doing the rare comic contest with this time. Okay, do your best. We'll see ya. So I was telling you about the written challenge from the suspicious guy, right? It's a rare comic collector. Brings participants in with the promise of rare comics, and then gets them to answer fan questions he comes up with. All over Eden there are contest organizers, so-called game masters, who ask questions to everyone to answer. Okay. Gotta get our hands on that rare comic. It's a long story, but a good one. I think I'm good. It's the turn of the century dystopia. Bokuin, or Bomber Garden, is the... Oh my god. Is the head of student council, a brilliant genius, and a senior at a private school called Saint Therese. He's also an incredible hacker. To never kill, and he destroys evil hackers in the name of justice. You been listening to me? It's a long story. It is now out of print. The final volume. It's extremely rare. Well, that's just an overreaction. Harmful hackers, yeah, and people thought the comic was to blame. Being a hacker himself. Alright. I guess nobody really knows, to be honest. Alright. So you're a participant in the contest. Answer the following question. In which frame of which volume of the comic series did the main character's rival, Ichino Susuke Ginda, first appear? See where General Asimov brings him to the classroom. Yeah, I don't think you ever get the question right. Arata just gets the question right for you. Entrance of Eden. Okay, second game master should be somewhere. Oh, there he is. You're the game master. Okay, let's get started. Question: invoke and delete. What is the name of the pet rabbit that belongs to Rodrigo, the main character's Japanese Brazilian next door neighbor? Mrs. Ears. The dog was called John, the cat was called Polish, the monkey was called Ekaterina. Really? Is it Pionkichi? Wow, that's amazing, correct. So far you've been able to answer all the questions easily, just what I'd expect from you, Arata. Community area. Yeah, in this we find out that Arata's a huge fucking nerd. Okay. I think he's over here? Oh no, he's... There he is. You're the top tier game master, right? Precisely, you've made it here. Of course it would be you, Arata. Answer the final question. The main character, Shoku Haku, went to a school by the name of Saint Therese Private High School, right? However, I'm afraid I need the exact name and address of the school. Let's do 12.5. The scene with the school entry application. Hate this. Unfortunately, I don't think we can put Arata in a locker. And we're going to go right up the escalator. Huh? Santa race the high school address. Who the hell are you and why you're asking me this out of the blue? Main character for, expert at everything to do with comic books. That's an easy one. Kingston 58. Why are you asking? What? No freaking way. Are you freaking kidding me? You gotta tell me about it. No, I'm not telling you about it. I'm gonna win that shit. Out of my way, nerd. You can't arrest digital people. Also, I think as soon as I finish this case, I'm gonna stop for the night. Just because I don't want to go late tonight. Remember, it's a Kingston address. Hurry up and answer already. Someone else will win. Kingston 58. That's congratulations. That's the right answer. But Eden free area now. If you get there first, you gotta get there first. Skull Setemon medal. They've got an area set up for celebrities to have posh parties on the top level. Just day in, day out party time up there. Losers like me can't even get close. Wow. Alright, well. It looks like you're on top of a building. Maybe you could jump. Hey. Oh, so close. Unfortunately, someone else got here right before you. Second one here. It was fun. So I guess it's not a total loss. Nice way to pass the time. Next time I'll be the organizer. Oh yeah, I know this guy. I said he was suspicious looking. Here, no, I never said that. Actually, I do it all the time with my friends. That's sort of my friend or whatever. Something wrong. Just such a nerd. Don't say that, that's not true at all. You should take part next time. I love how I had to act as a smartphone in this. Just, hey, what's the address of this fictional school? Comic about hackers engaging in battles with one another. It's a comic for people like him who have a kind of sickness. Still a rare comic contest amongst friends. I wonder why humans would bother putting so much energy into something so utterly fruitless. They really have a lot of time on their hands. Hey Echo, you joined in just in time for the end of the stream. Oh, not this. I want a Digiline. I went up too many. Sorry to keep you waiting. Took some time to do a little prep work. Okay, Kamishiro infiltration plan. What do you need from me? Sorry to have called you here out of the blue. Cyber Sleuth's connection jump, my hacking skill, and your connection. All three of those in concert for the first time. Connection jump. Yeah, explain it to her. Half Cyrati, is that even possible? It's how you've been able to move about so mysteriously at times. So then you do have Eden Syndrome. No, it's nothing. I'm sorry for interrupting. Please continue. The main thrust of the strategy now. Target today is a secret database in Kamishira's Avalon server. Beyond that is a top secret area known as the Secret Room. Secret Room, yeah, Kamishira's most confidential area. In other words, the location of the folder for every Kamishiro CEO, including the orange bitch. Once that folder is open, you can all dive into Kamishiro's confidential database. Man, this detective agency is turning out to be scarier than any hacker I know. Take that as a compliment, yet the operation still ended with nothing to show for it. Now I get it, you've got eyes on an even deeper level. That's the plan. Using a connection jump, we get as far as the confidential database. First, we use our Kamishiro connections to get us invitations to a preview event at Kamishiro HQ. The CEO mentioned about it, right? There should be a preview for the big update for Eden. We'll have how to infiltrate the confidential database from a terminal there. Once in, send an invitation URL for the database to me, and then I'll be able to get in as well. Then you'll access the secret room. Yeah, once we have the data kept there, we should be able to solve this whole thing, including figuring out Sudowoodo's true motives. Alright, for that you're going to need the tap connections. Once again, Yuko. Passcode that gets us into the security room changes every day, right? The only one who knows the passcode is Pumpkin. We need you to get close to her. You're the only one of us who can. You want me to steal the passcode from her? Well, that's the plan. Once we're in the top secret area, I'll override the security so we can communicate with Kyoko. And you can tell us the passcode via Kyoko. What is it? Don't tell me that you're suddenly come down with a case of cold feet. No, that won't be an issue, but I do have one request. My father, Satoru Kamishiro, whose notes and research data should still be in his secret room. Could you get those for me? Sure, the truth about my father's suicide and info on related to the Eden Syndrome is in there. You're certainly unable to find anything conclusive last time. If anything's there, I'll probably be in the secret room. Okay, I'm down with that. It won't make the mission any harder anyway. But we don't know if the data is even in there to begin with, but that's right. There's only one other possible data storage site. The Valhalla server, which is the very core of Eden's quantum processing and control. The server's got to have all of Eden's history recorded on it, dating all the way back to the very beginning. The Valhalla server. Oh sure, go right ahead and name drop that like it's nothing, why don't you? Even the most legendary of hackers couldn't hope to get close to that thing. It's got the toughest security in the world all in one place. I mean, defeat already? That's not like you. What, did you have a bad experience there? Who asked you? It doesn't matter, that server is no-go. The server is no-go. It's not something we can just hack into. But if a Digimon program was used for the hacking, there might be a way. What'd you say? Nothing? Okay. I was gonna say the Valhalla server is a whole nother matter entirely. I want nothing to do with it. If you bail on us now, we lose everything. Anyway, our target today is the secret room. That's all there is to it. He who runs after two hares will catch neither. It's fine with me. Okay, then let's get this mission started. Chapter number 9, our master plan. Alright, good time. So, thanks everybody for turning out tonight. I'll probably be streaming again on Wednesday. And I'm gonna sign off and go back to hosting awesome game or summer games done quick. So if you want to hang out and chat with us some more in the text chat, feel free to stick around. Until next time, have a good one.